The vicious fighting in Sudan has taken a new, disturbing turn. This week, the Sudanese armed forces lost control of a key province to a rival paramilitary group, as reports of harrowing atrocities continue to emerge. The vicious fighting, which has been raging for over 30 months, has left over 40,000 people dead, bringing about claims of genocide, and 14 million more displaced. The result is one of the worst humanitarian crises in the world. Here's everything you need to know. The conflict in Sudan is between two main forces, the Sudanese military and the Rapid Support Forces, or RSF. The RSF is a paramilitary group, an unofficial army, which operates outside a country's legitimate military, but oftentimes uses similar training, tactics, and equipment. This week, the RSF completed its 18-month siege of the provincial capital of el-fashir, the military's last stronghold in Sudan's Darfur region. Harrowing videos have since flooded social media purporting to show RSF troops killing and beating citizens attempting to flee el-fashir. According to the UN Sudan coordinator, it received credible reports of sexual violence towards women and young girls, as well as summary executions, which are extrajudicial killings that occur without a proper legal trial. Suspicions of executions further grew after chilling satellite images emerged, showing large patches of discolored ground around clustered objects. At an el-fashir hospital, over 400 people were reportedly killed. The governor of Darfur shared a video that purports to show RSF fighters roaming the hospital as bodies lay on the floor. The Sudanese military and the RSF had previously worked together in staging a coup in Sudan in 2021, taking control of the country. However, the leaders of the two groups, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan of the Armed Forces and General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo of the RSF, had stark disagreements about the new direction of the country. The tensions culminated in April of 2023 when violence between the two groups erupted in the capital city of Khartoum after RSF troops were deployed around the country. In the 2.5 years of subsequent fighting, the two groups have been warring to take control over capital cities and provinces, leaving thousands dead, millions displaced, and parts of the country plunged into famine. The RSF has been accused of committing heinous atrocities such as ethnic cleansing of the ethnically mixed region of Darfur to build an Arab-ruled domain. In one of the Biden administration's last acts, former Secretary of State Anthony Blinken released a statement accusing the RSF of committing genocide. The RSF and allied militias have systematically murdered men and boys, even infants, on an ethnic basis, and deliberately targeted women and girls from certain ethnic groups for rape and other forms of brutal sexual violence. Those same militias have targeted fleeing civilians, murdering innocent people escaping conflict, and prevented remaining civilians from accessing life-saving supplies. Based on this information, I have now concluded that members of the RSF and allied militias have committed genocide in Sudan, Blinken wrote. In a video statement released by Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo following the capture of el-fashir, the RSF leader vowed to investigate any violations by his soldiers in the city.
لكن الآن لجان وزارة الفاشر لجنة التحقيق تبدأ فوراً في تحقيق ومحاسبة أي جندي أو أي ضابط ارتكب جرم أو تجاوز حدوده في حق أي إنسان ده فوراً يتم القبض وعلناً أمام الجميع.
Over a decade ago, the nation of Sudan split into the countries of Sudan and South Sudan following a years-long civil war. As the region of Darfur falls into the hands of the RSF, fears are growing that Africa's third largest nation will experience yet another split.